What day is it, guys? What day is it?
Welcome everyone to Game 5 of the Eastern Conference Finals. I'm your commentator, Smurf. Alongside with me tonight will be Sigma Owen. Owen, how do you feel about the game we have here tonight? Toronto to Carolina.
That's too easy. That's too easy. But let's get this party started, people. I mean, Carolina are 3-1 up in the series from both sides. But Toronto are a good team on paper. They can actually pop us back.
Both teams now ready for puck drop. Carolina lead 3-1 in the series. And the puck is dropped and Void will win the puck, having his career game last night, racking up 4 points. Almost completed the comeback, almost end of the series there. But they look to do the same here tonight. Void, pass Reg, in the crease. Pass Giro, shoots, and it just goes wide. Hits the side of the netting. Here's Void now, back with the puck on the stick. Goes backhand, fires, one-time goal!
Void is him. He's the best.
What a goal by Void!
To
open up this game. Carolina lead 1-0 here at Toronto.
Void's the best. Give him the rest. When I see him, half the foot and down. Gotta be on my knees. Thanks for play. This is the game. Void wins the game. Yeah, it's shocking. Alright, sorry guys. That's a brilliant goal from
Void. First shot of the game, first goal of the game. Face off now. Toronto will win it. Raj dangles. Gets past Void. Gets his crease. FA not loaded in. Spawns out the neutral zone again, as we saw that from last night. FA back in his crease now. Reg at the blue line.
Reg, you now.
Reg. Keeps shooting.
Shoot.
Gets past Void. Down to the slot. Shoots. And it's a good glove stop there by FA. Puck is loose now. Walking over to Juho. Here's Juho. Pass over to Reg. Good pass. One-on-one. Breakaway. In the slot. It's Reg. And he rings the iron. Reg for the rebound. Shoots. What a save. Oh, what a save. Void might have got that in. I'm just going to review that goal quickly. Making sure it did go in. It didn't go in. Game will still be live. Here's Juho. Pass over to Reg. Good. Owen, please commentate for me.
Reg now spins past Void and is off the Bayern. Void now collects the ball behind the net and it's a goal. It's a glitch goal. It went behind the net. No goal. That will be a no goal for Toronto. Hello? As you can see here, a dangles it into the net. Unlucky.
Okay, so the cover read by FA. That was not a goal. I've just reviewed that quickly. It'll stand as no goal. But we are now back. Now here's Reg at the end zone face-off. Pass Void in the slot back at first. Shoots. What a goal by Reg! And he lights up the lip. Writes his name on the scoreboard for the first time this game. What a goal that was! Here's we'll get a good replay. What a goal that was from Reg. Gets past Void, goes into the crease. Back at where it makes the right empty, right side of the net open. What a goal from Reg as they needed to tie this game up. Puck won now by Toronto. Reg will dangle immediately. Now onto Void after a big hit. Void now passes the paint. Reg trying to back up.
Void
shoots. Shoots and scores!
Void! Second of the night! And Void takes Carolina back in front.
What a goal that was! Carolina responded immediately. Will Toronto did the same. We'll get another replay here. Hit on Reg. Reg unable to snatch the puck off, and it just goes above the glove of Juho Charlie Magny. What a goal to take back the lead. Carolina have yet to miss. Puck's drop now goes on to Reg's stick now. He wins that center ice. Dangles, goes to the middle of the rink. Here's Reg now, left side of the boards. Waits, turns, pass one. And covered by F.A. Brilliant cover. Carolina look to end the series now as Winnipeg just won against Colorado to go to the finals 8-2. If Carolina win this, there will be a game 1 and game 2 of the Stanley Cup Finals tomorrow night. Reg snaps the puck off. Free in the crease. Just what a stop by F.A.
Oh, my mic's being a bit funny, guys. Testing. It works. Brilliant goal.
Face-off drop now at the end zone. Face-off in Toronto zone. One Carolina zone. Void will win it, however. Waits. Tries to get Reg off his feet. Void drives on the left side. Void. Reg can't fail to poke. Void now in the crease. Fires. Stopped by Juho. He gets his first save of the night. Hit by Void. Good cross check here by Carolina, but snatched away by Reg. Reg now with Dangle, but stolen away by Void. He keeps the puck alive in the zone, but poked away by Reg again. Brilliant defensive work from Toronto so far. Toronto would drive with it. Looks to go coast to coast. Gets Void off his line. Brilliant moves by Reg. Brilliant poke check. Reg back on his stick. Reg shoots. Hits the side of the net. What a wave out of it to tie this game, eh? Hit by Reg. Void tries to get it back on his stick. Goes over to Reg. Here he comes. Snatched away by Void. And he looks to drive. A minute and 50 remain in this period. Can Void get his hat trick here? Here's Void. One-on-one in the slot. Shoots. Scores!
Then he finishes it in style.
What a goal by Gago Fanta. And he gets his hat trick on the breakaway. Here's a replay. Void snatches the puck from Reg in the crease. He go back at forehand, making it impossible for him where he's going to shoot. Brilliant goal whereby Void. Can Toronto bounce back, however? We still got Still got about 10 minutes of hockey.
Reg now.
Win the puck. Poked away by Void. Back on Void's stick, now over to Reg now at the corner of the boards. Reg now, end zone face-off, snatched away by Void. Reg tries to win it back, can't. Void now will drive on his backhand, in the slot. It's Void, and he scores! What a goal by the rookie! His chances are becoming higher and higher to win the Calder Trophy. A rough day for Juho so far, only stopping one shot, the rest have gone in, but you can't stop this one. Another breakaway, Juho just unable to reach that in time, and Void will bury in, making the dagger go in deeper.
That one's deep. Sorry. Reg,
Toronto now have a massive mountains climb. We need 3 goals. F.A. off his crease again, glitchy spawn. Here's Void. Toronto don't want to end their season this way. They want to go to the final. Reg fires. What a blocker save by F.A. Oh my! It's Reg. Reg in the crease. Fires. Poked away by Void. Brilliant stop. Void. Rebound. Oh, what a save! Oh my days! 2 big blocker saves by F.A. to keep Toronto from scoring anymore. Hit by Reg, puck loose now. If this goes in, it will be no goal. Puck as high as it can be, reaching top of the arena. Goes over to Reg now. Reg with angle. Hit by Void. Puck drives on the right side now. Here's Void. Looking for his fifth. He's got 30 seconds. Poked away by Reg. Puck loose at the corner of the boards. Reg will win it. Here come Reg. Here come Toronto. Marching down the ice. Void can't catch up. It's Reg to get on the board. Oh! What a save by FA! 3 big stops. I can't believe it. This guy's been putting on a show tonight. Reg will win it. FA unable to spawn in. 8 seconds. FA still not loaded in. He loads in. Reg just unable to fire. And that is the first period. What a game we have witnessed here so far. But brilliant saves here. Here's the first save. We'll definitely get some replays of this. So first save, Reg gets Void off his line. Good blocker stop there. Then the next save, this one right here, hit by Reg. FA way off his line, manages to get the blocker save. Oh, well, game is back in action. We'll have to save that last replay for later. But puck will go into Juho's glove now. Pass it over. Reg resets. Puck will go over to Void stick. Void now on the breakaway. Reg just spawned in. It's Void in the crease. Shoots. And he scores! It's now 5 for Carolina.
VAR.
And the referees here will go for a goal check. That's a good goal for me, in my opinion. I wonder what the referees will be looking at, however.
Hang on, that goal that.
Here's Reg now. Hit by Void. Hit by Reg.
Not no goal.
Puck. Reg now goes to the crease. FA still not spawned in, so Reg can't shoot. Puck loose now. Scramble. Big cross check fighting from both of the players. FA still not spawned in somehow. Just making Reg can't able to shoot and holding him back from scoring. Reg now tries to create space. Fires it low. 5-hole. Good stop. And FA will cover the puck. Now it's Void. Now Reg. Puck's still loose in the slot. Reg will shoot. And he will score. But I don't know if this will count. FA's still not loaded. I don't know if the officials will count this one. I mean, with FA not able to spawn in quick enough, it is holding Toronto back. The officials will have a look. It will count for now. Must because the 15 will be the decider. And will continue playing. Reg now will win the puck. FA, you can just see he's not spawned in. That's what's holding Toronto back, in my opinion. Reg just has to sit at the blue line. It'll be counted as a goal for Reg's goal there. Reg will decide to wait. Reg will spin in to the slot. FA now spawned in. He'll drive into the crease. Game ready to go. Reg will shoot. Goes wide. Hit by Void. Now puck is loose. So go over to Toronto. Ready for Juho to receive it.
Can they pass? Oh, the breakaway now! It's all up to Juho. And Juho with a brilliant save! Void with the poke. Void! Can he finish it? Oh, but it just goes out. Unlucky.
I am now back. And it'll be offside, so we'll have a face-off at centre ice. Toronto need 3 more goals in just 8 minutes to force overtime. Wait, is it possible? Against a rookie, scored 4. We got 4 goals last night, and so far putting on a show here in Toronto. Void will wait, bring over to his team zone. FA just loads in now. Void drives on the left side at the end zone face-off now. Goes into the crease, shoots, and he scores! Verse number 6, and his 10th goal of the season. And it is not looking good for the Maple Leafs. Is there still hope? Okay, quick replay here. Reg unable to snatch it. Tries to poke it. Cat fails to do so. As Void will just bury it in. Reg will win the puck. Dangles. FA spotted faster, and oh, that could have been a no goal. Oh my! Reg now at the corner of the boards. Reg into the crease, fires, hit by Void, and FA will reach out for the cover. Reg will shoot, and he misses the top right corner of the net. Void will keep the puck behind his net. Wait for FA to spawn in. 2 minutes remain here in the second period. Can Toronto get on the board? Void will now drive at center ice. Poked away by Reg. Still on his stick. Here's Void now. In the crease. Shoots it low. Good stop by Juho. He's having a shaky game here tonight. Reg will drive. Void can't get a poke. Reg drains the crease. Shoots. And is stopped and covered by FA. Void will win the face-off and bring it to the left side of the rink, and he will dump the puck. Juho will look to receive it on his stick. Juho plays the puck over now to Reg. Puck now loose in the corner. Goes over to Reg with an empty net, and he misses it! Oh my words, that is not what you want as a Toronto fan right now. Reg shoots, scores! There's still hope in Toronto. It may look impossible, but you can't spell impossible without possible. Get another replay here. Reg will ignore that empty net miss. Reg will redeem himself, goes his crease, sees the opportunity with a empty space on the left, and he'll go backhand. What a goal by Reg, and the hats come raining down.
There's still time for a comeback here at Toronto. Home ground gives them a big advantage.
Reg will poke the puck, and it almost went in, but just behind the net. Reg now with the puck. Reg waits for FA to get in his crease. Less than a minute to go. Reg shoots, good glove stop by FA. Puck goes to the benches. Reg will get it on his stick, hit by Void now. He will get his turn. Void gets past Reg, but not past the net, and it goes onto Reg's stick. He goes, looks to go on the counter attack now. Reg with 30 seconds. I don't know if he realizes that. Hit by Void, puck loose at center ice. Back on Reg's stick. Here he goes in the crease. He shoots. Stopped by Yeffe. Big save here by the goaltender. "17 seconds to go. Puck is dropped. Void will dump the puck. 10 seconds now. Juho looks to get on his stick. Will Toronto have time to score another? It's Juho. Over to Reg. 5 seconds. They have to fire now. 3 seconds. FA back. Reg shoots. Blocked by Void. And a second intermission will now play.
Sucks right now. As they've had 18 shots, but only converted 3 of those. While Carolina have only had 11 shots and scored 6 of those. Just shows how dominant Void can be with the puck.
Definitely. Carolina have been dominant here tonight, but Toronto looks for a comeback. Juho not on the greatest of games. This game will not be hanged up on his wall, but it's all about the team effort, you know. Can Reg get another hat trick? It's Reg who wins the face-off. Reg, poke, brilliant poke check there by Void. Effie still unable to look in. Void now breaks his stick. Effie still not in. Reg wins it. What will Reg do? Goes in. Oh my god! I can't be serious! You're kidding! He wasn't even loaded in. How has he gloved that? Reg fires and it just hits the side of the net. Unfortunate for him. Now back onto Void's stick. Void will go on the breakaway. Reg unable to catch up. It's Void in the slot. Shoots. Stopped by Juho and he doesn't light the lamp.
Light the lamp.
Void on his backhand. Poked away by Reg. What a poke check. Toronto have 4 minutes until their season ends. It's Void. Shoots and he scores! Puts the dagger in deeper. And it looks like we'll get a Stanley Cup final Thursday night. We'll get another replay. Brilliant poke check there by Reg, but Void gets it back on his stick. And it now leaves a gap of 4 goals for Toronto to score. Toronto looking for a goalie pull. And they will goalie pull already with 4 minutes to go. Juho isn't even spot on. Oh no, yes he is. They're on the right. Void doesn't even see him either. It's Juho. Puck loose behind the net. Toronto has an empty net. So does Carolina. It's Reg. Oh, what a stick save! Oh,
Unbelievable!
Stick save by Effie. He's made some highlight reel saves here tonight. What a stop! It's Void. Will fire it from downtown, and it just misses the net. Who will grab it first, Void or Toronto? Hit by Juho, and it goes over to Reg's stick. Now on the breakaway. Juho, cross check Void. In the slot, 1-on-1. It's Reg. Oh, what a stop! What a stop! Rick hits the iron into FA's stick. The glove, I mean. Oh my days. The hopes for Toronto are getting shorter and shorter. Puck won by Reg. Void fails to release. Oh, and another save! Juho! Oh, and another! I don't believe it! Oh my god! I don't believe it anymore! Toronto can't score! I don't believe it! FA isn't even doing anything! And yet he's still making these highlight reel saves! Oh my god! And the puck is out of play. Wait, no, there could be a fight! Void and Juho! I expect Juho wants to drop the gloves. Will Void? No, he won't. Void declines. Juho wants it to drop it. Raj will win it. Hit by Void. He has an empty net. What will Void do? Brilliant poke check. Can Void still get it back on his thing? No, he can't. Juho and Carolina are offside. You see, face-off win for the Leafs. Raj will pass it over to Juho on the right side of the boards. Void cross-checks on Juho. Void, empty net. Fails to fire, poked by Juho. Reg gets the pack on his stick. It's Reg, saved by FA. Rebound by Juho. Will he fire? Yes, he does. Blacker stopped by FA. What a save. FA's having an amazing performance here in Toronto. Puck won by Carolina, and Void will just dump the puck. Juho will look to receive it first. Will he play it out over to Reg, or will he drive? He's got time, but Toronto don't have the time. It's Void with the empty net, and that puts the dagger in. Carolina will most likely face the Winnipeg Jets in the Stanley Cup Final first tomorrow night. Game 1, 7 p.m. GMT, and 8 p.m. Game 2 GMT. Toronto won't F15. They still think Reg saying he can score 8. Can he though? The officials say it's Void from downtown, and it just misses the empty net. Reg over to Juho. Will Juho score? Juho poked away by Void. Hit by Void behind the net. Hit by Juho. Juho has enough. Wrap around. Doesn't fire. Back on joystick in the crease. Just, and it rings the iron. Oh my, it's puck loose. Rebound. And it goes wide. Puck loose. Going into Toronto zone now. Oh my word. What a game we have witnessed here tonight. Juho now. Reg open. What's Juho doing? He scores a goal. What? I've just witnessed. Juho's just scored an own goal. I don't believe this. Toronto is in awe. Rich was wide open and left, but fails to pass it over to him. Carolina extend their lead by 6 goals. It's Reg. Reg will fire and it just goes above the net. Juho! Oh, another great save by FA! Toronto has had enough! Carolina Hurricanes have insane luck tonight. It's Reg! Reg fires and he scores! There's his 4th goal! Well, is it enough though? Reg will write his name on the scoreboard for the 4th time again. But just it's a bit too late for Toronto to possibly come back tonight, I think.
My cap will be reactivated.
Puck drop now at center ice, goes over to Reg's stick. Reg now the pass through plate, and Juho is offside. So now Reg will go past the blue paint. Reg will fire, blocked by Void. He's got another empty net. Goes on the backhand and it just goes far right. Puck loose at the corner of the boards. Void will get it back on. It's a hit by Juho. Puck loose. Going into the Hurricane zone.
Reg. He's not gonna be able to get that.
Reg gets the puck. Juho ready for a slap shot. Fires and scores! Reg need 4 more goals to tie this game in just 40 seconds. Is it possible for the Maple Leafs? If so, this may be one of the best, maybe not the best, but maybe one of the craziest games in RIHL history so far. Void wins the puck now. Void. Good poaching there by Juho. Toronto is locked in. Juho hit by Void. Puck loose. Reg will snatch it off. 30 seconds left in the third period. Reg gets past Void. And it's in the net! A comeback might be on for Toronto.
Okay. I know why. So if I look at the left now, robots finds out, they combine it with my as for the coming year, rather than being see trying to avoid. That makes sense.
Now 25 seconds. Void with an empty net. Breaks the stick. This is the perfect time. What a hit by Void. And the puck goes over to Toronto's zone. Reg go for snapshot. Misses it. 15 seconds. Now 10. Hit by Void. He has an empty net. Goes over to Reg. The Carolina Hurricanes will advance to the Stanley Cup Finals and will face the Winnipeg Jets tomorrow night. Game 1 at 7 p.m. British time. Game 2 8 p.m. British time. The Carolina Hurricanes advance. And you could say that's quite a controversy game for FA not loading in. That we will see you tomorrow night. I am Smurf alongside with Sigma